Jean-Baptiste Brunet, I'm 19, I'm from Amos Bordeaux, and I'm here in London to study and to get some experience. We were asked from Amos London to create a video on the theme culture and volunteering. As we are supposed to make 15 hours of volunteering here in London, we are going to introduce you the volunteering here in London at the Olympia Handball Club.
Alexandra, I'm the treasurer of Olympia Handball Club as well as a player in the women's team. Handball is a team sport which is extremely popular in Europe but not so popular within UK. Our club is one of the top clubs in UK at the moment with 16, 4 seniors and 2 under 18. We have won several awards like being first in the league, winning the cup, participating in European competitions, beach handball and other several tournaments. Our club is an amateur club, therefore we need a lot of voluntary work to be able to sustain its legacy as well as to manage all of the things that are to be done within our club. This year we've decided to contact Amos to see if we can get their help in doing our work for the club, and we are proudly to say that we have been extremely grateful with the students that have brought a lot of skills and a lot of knowledge to our club and has helped it develop further. So thank you very much, Amos, and keep volunteering.
Hi, I'm Quentin, I'm 20, I come from Amos, Paris. I'm completing a semester in London to validate my second year bachelor's degree. I'm one of the 3 Amos students working for the committee of Olympia Handball Club. I'm working on all about accounting of the club. For example, I have to collect membership fees, I have to do forecasts for next season, and I will have to look for grants and sponsors. This experience is a great opportunity for me to discover the organization of handball in the UK and to learn how to manage a sporting association. So I would like to thank the Olympia family to host me and to let me improve my skills. I also want to encourage all future Amos students to apply if this opportunity is proposed next year. So thank you Amos and Olympia to propose us this opportunity, and good luck Olympia for the end of this season.
Also, we are going to present you a little bit about the British culture, and we are going to talk about a so British sport, cricket.
Hello, I am Antoine Fontenelle, I am 19, I am from Amos Lille, and I am here for 4 months in Amos London. I have never watched a cricket game before, but I think it's very important to talk about this sport because it's a British sport. But Quentin told us about his weekend at the cricket game, so I can share with you this moment. It was at the Kia Oval Stadium in south of London, in Kennington, and as you could see on the video, is a very old sport, very old British sport with old clothes. There are 2 batsmen in one team and 11 players in the other team, and one of the 11 players has to throw the ball in the way of batsman. So in the game, this is a cricket ball and this is a bat. The batsman has to hit the ball with the bat, like this one, but in bigger, of course. The goal of the batsman is to hit the ball outside the ground. The 11 players of the other team have to catch the ball before the ball is outside the ground. Quentin explained us that he thought that it would be only 1 day, but the game lasted 4 days. So if you want to watch cricket game, plan at least a weekend. And for information, all around the ground is very expensive because it's a sport for rich people. But Quentin said us that he loved this weekend of cricket, and if this sport had existed in France, he would have wanted to practice it. In my opinion, I haven't had the opportunity to watch a cricket game, but I think it's a very long game, maybe too long for me, and it will be too difficult to follow all match if it lasted 4 days.
In our semester in London, we are also able to discover a little bit more about the British culture and such things as the charity shop and also the pubs.
Hi, my name is Thomas. I'm 21 and I come from Amos, Paris. So I'm here to talk about pubs in England. So we can see there are many pubs in England. It's typically English. Pubs were created in Great Britain. So today we can observe there are a lot of pubs in colonies, ex-British colonies like Australia, New Zealand. So it's a big part of the English culture. In fact, all pubs are not the same. There are so many different pubs here. In the center of the city we can find some young pubs for young people with young music. They seems like parties. And in the suburbs we can find some traditional pubs, more classic with more older music. So pubs are for everybody and also the lover of beers. For me it's a very good place to share good moments with friends, to learn more about people, to do some new meetings and to share good moments with friends. So it's typically English. I think when we think about England we think about pubs.
Behind me you can see the British Herb Foundation. It's also typically English. It's one of the many charity shops you can find in London. So the goal of the charity shops is people who don't need some stuffs, they give at the foundation. Then the foundation can sell at the low price this kind of stuff like clothes, books, or some TVs or sofa, something like that. And the buyers can make a good action and buy something they need at the good price, and the benefits go to some caritative associations. So I think it's a very good way to help people who need help. So it's a very good thing, and I love charity shops.
We hope that you enjoyed the video and that you were able to discover a little bit about the British culture and such things as crickets, charity shops and pubs, which are really all about the British culture.